Yesterday, folks, came here struck the program called A New Beginning. Folks, we are also live on TMB on our TV. Hello? Yeah. Hello, sir. Okay, folks, now that we're most of the time, folks, again, this is the new beginning, and this program, by the grace of God, come on every Friday from 7 to 8:30 p.m. For those of you that are joining us on this program called The New Beginning, again, I go every Friday from 7 to 8:30 p.m. and Friday from 12 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. And every Sunday we are here from 9 o'clock to 10:30 p.m. Folks, follow this program. Also, we are also an organization called The New Beginning. Uh, we are an organization called The New Beginning also, non-profit organization. We Our organization also help people to, especially those disadvantaged youth, the one we call Zoko, especially those one that are then drugs addicted. So help us for us to help others by the grace of God. We establishing a program for them where we will take them off the street and rehabilitate them to a rehabilitation center. We ourselves, the new beginning, we can't just be talking what makes a good citizen. Then we ourselves are helping, purchasing the government effort to fuel jobs. So we are taking form, we are accepting donation. You can donate to us so we can help because we take our brothers off the street by the grace of God. We get into a rehabilitation center. They will pay for everything and to make them a better person in society again. So perhaps maybe you may not get the chance, but your money can get a chance. So you can donate to us right now. The numbers to donate are 086 902 54 086 902 54, or better still 0770 370 890 0770 370 890. Folks, if you want to donate, please, please, please make sure you text your name and a amount that you are donating, and make sure that you are donating. Let's say the donation is for a TMB, the new beginning, because we want to know, we want to keep records of this donation. Please, we are appealing to you. If you order, you want to help this organization, just when you donate it, make sure your 1,000, your 200, your 500, any amount God lay in your heart to donate to help fight drugs in this country. And 086 902 584 086 902 584, again 0770 370 890. And the name on this particular mission and the name on this particular number is Marco T40. Marco T40. Please, when you are donating any amount God lay in your heart, make sure you indicate your name and the amount that you donated. Just through text, just text a name. Then you put your amount, that it could be $100 liberty, you ready $100 liberty, you write your name, you put TMB, TMB, so we can have your record. So we are appealing to you, so we can have your record. Please help us so we can help others. Folks, again, you are listening to the new beginning, and your host is Mr. Manuel H. Winder, all the way there in USA. Of course, I'm here in the Coulson Studio, Care Communication 95.9. Together, we are going to be making a great show here. Let's take the musical break. Let me say happy pre-birthday to you. That's my own older brother. And also a wonderful workmate at the Lion Studio Never Store. Like see Joseph Fogba. People call him God's father. Small G, not big G, small G. Happy pre-birthday to you. That's you, Honorable Joseph Fogba. Your birthday comes on March 15. First, if today is a birthday, I want to say happy birthday to you. If a birthday, you to come and say happy pre-birthday. Let's not forgetting about those who birthday already passed. I want to say happy belated birthday to you. Also, a pleasant good evening to all of our listeners out there. Also, on behalf of my boss, Mr. Manuel H. Winder, and on behalf of the entire management and staff of the TMB, the New Beginning Program, we want to extend our condolence to Honorable Mr. Samuel Jackson. He lost his dear wife. It is not easy. Someone I love so dearly, you've been together, and she passed off. Our condolence on behalf of my boss, also the entire management of the New Beginning. We say, take heart, and I pray that God will console you, Papi. It's not easy. It's not easy, Papi. Take heart. It's not easy to lose your love. We all If not, all, we have part two, we have part two, A2. So again, all the amount of words we can tell you sorry, it will not bring her back. Only the Lord can console you. The Bible says you rejoice with those that rejoice, you also mourn with those that mourn. So we are mourning with you in your time of bereavement. We can once again, we are saying sorry for your loss. Okay, folks, we don't get much time to go through the discussion for today. And don't forget, if you want to donate, you can donate to 086 90254 or better still 0710 370 890. Folks, we let's look at violence today. Violence, like we said, this program is here to educate us. This program is here for us to interact, for us to be a better and a good citizens in the society. Because for you to have a better society, you have an educated society, you have a society that is a society that, that is violent free society. Folks, you know, it may not only be happening in Liberia, but the mob justice and the violence that happening around the world, especially Liberia, it's of the uprising. How can we continue? How can we minimize violence in our society? How can we minimize injustice in our society? Today, when you look in our communities, people no longer want to have a round table discussion again to settle matter. People now want to take the law into their own hand. People now want to counter react to things in their own way. We are seeing a trend globally now around the world where even international laws again have been violated. Where these days now, people they're condemning now in a mob. See the war that happening around the world now. See the international violation that happening around the world. What is happening around the world? What is especially like what is happening to our nation? That violence, that people, and involved in politics. Like we said, we're not here to push any dirty politics. No. This program is to educate us to learn from one another, to see how best by the grace of God can build a better place. Mob justice. You see, something as a role in the community. People wanting to mob that person, a particular person. Today, many innocent people are died. Just for somebody saying rule. Nobody investigate, nobody ask question. One year rule. In my own community, one a lady there almost beat her son, almost done her son. I know about dead in a year. So she, I know what about dead. She tried to run behind the ball, running. She tried to roll behind the ball. But I mean, they stick it till they will beat down that ball. They don't go on that ball, they want to roll. Why if they're going to beat her son? Because people not get patient now to investigate, patient to go to police station again, patient to call the community people to settle matter. Now everybody now want to take the laws into their hand. Everybody now want to revenge. Everybody now want counter. Folks, violence is not the way. Taking the laws into your hand is not the way of doing things. We have to go back to respect the rule of law. We have to go back to learn to settle grievances in our family, in our community. Now there are people looking for a way to pay back. And these things holding our country hostage. These things are holding our country hostage. The last we were discussing how to be a patriotic citizen. You do it to me, I will do it to you until you are international government. You are enter in opposition in government. You are enter even to the family, to our very homes. People don't want to settle matter peacefully, even on the international stage. People just violating country sovereignty. You see, United Nations report statement condemn, nothing happened. Nobody don't listen to the international law, nobody don't listen to the international community. People are doing different, people are doing all kinds of things. What is happening? Folks, we need to bring God in our society. We need to bring moral in our society. We need, as family, as nation, to always learn to harmonize things the peaceful way to do things. And some of the causes also that can make people to be violent is when injustice, when there's no justice, it makes people to be violent sometimes. For typical example, you will see you get somebody complain to the police station and the guy will be there posting in front of you. I go there. I will come back outside. Or sometimes when the law are not explained to the people, because some people don't even know that when they catch somebody in jail, they sort of follow up the case. They will leave us around, I know 2 or 3 days. When they free that person, we see the person back into the community. They say, oh, the police go free the man. Oh, the police go free the man. You say, as a land, still to be corrected, say we take someone to the police station. I don't know. I know 48 hours or 72 hours. If you cannot take the person to another court, the law will free the person. Something like that. Folks, what makes you a good citizen is for you to not take the law into your hand. Violence is not a way, folks. Mob justice is not a way. Injustice is not a way. We are going to be opening the land. You are going to be telling us what making injustice increasing. How can we contain it? You see, people now these days they're joking their friend. People prefer fighting and people prefer pay back than for the law to pay back. What is happening? Just a delay is just a denial. We have, as a nation, we are losing our cultural value. Those days in interiors, those people in a live way back, they were disciplined. When something happened in a community, or something happened in a village, they turn chief, other people. People lodge complaint. So those days, violence were not much like that. They were very, very much minimized. Because when people can complain to the elders those days, they take action. So before you retaliate, before you carry on violence, you will think twice. And how many cows you gotta pay for, how many days you gotta pay for. You will think twice because justice was not denied most often. Folks, fellow Liberian, violence has never brought anything good to anybody. Violence, destructive. Folks, what makes you a good citizen is to avoid violence. Avoid violence. Today, even in national government, if we're in opposition, you do it to us, we'll do it to you. We'll not praise anything you do good. We'll criticize everything. Today, when you're in opposition, criticizing everything, condemning everything, causing chaos in the nations, inciting people to go demonstrate, burn down buildings. Today, other people want to pay back. Country cannot move forward in that direction. You see, young guys are calling on radio. They're dead to us. I'm trying to do it to you. You see, even people that speak against corruption, speak against things. When we're in opposition, now they are in position, they're backing those things that they used to criticize. No, the country cannot continue like that. Violence is not the way forward. Let us take advantage of the law. Let us settle our disputes in a palaver hall, in a town hall. Not to throw stones at one another, not to throw, not to begin to juke, begin to hurt one another in the community. Folks, let us go back to the drawing board. Let us go back to the way things used to be. You know what I mean? Morally. When someone do you wrong, you lost complaint. Those that they think even enter into our case now, they hardly come back to let complain to mommy and daddy. They chap very fighting all there. They're like I said, those days. When somebody pay for you, you will come to your parents and lodge the complaint. But those days, but these days, children, they prefer reacting. Cover the fuel with fuel. That's not the way forward. Violence is the way forward. You know, when you do it to me, I will do it to you. The country cannot move nowhere. The country cannot move nowhere. Violence does not pay anybody. It's not your role in the community. You don't ask any question. They do. That innocent people dying. Innocent people been dying. Innocent people been dying because of violence. Violence is destructive. Violence, especially from a religious perspective, from Christian background, where I'm a believer in the Lord Jesus Christ and prayer. Jesus Christ never taught of violence. He never taught us to retaliate. So as a nation, we should learn to make use of the Lord. We should learn to make use of the Lord. Violence is not the way forward. Someone was saying, you hardly see mob justice in some developed country. When it don't happen, but it had a very well, yes, and yes, a road and put that joints are beating you. Without telling us, he said, it hardly happened there. When it's a road, nobody can even ask question. It's just beating you. Okay. Nobody went around to get a person to the police station again, because some people say when they get a report to the police station, police can do nothing. You see the very same criminal passing around the community again. So when these things keep happening in the nation, you will know that people start lacking confidence in the police force. People start lacking confidence in the justice system. Then people begin to take laws into their hands, and it's very bad for our nation. Nation where people can go to the law for redress, it's very, very much. That nation heading for chaos. For violence not the way forward, folks. Peace. You see taking advantage of the law is the only way forward, no matter how you're hurt, no matter how you're feeling. So bad. Violence is not the way forward. Violence is not the way forward. Mob justice is not the way forward. Please. Let us learn to control our emotions in time. That's the problem. Learn to settle disputes in your community. Learn to settle disputes in your community peacefully. Peacefully. Today, go into some community, people fighting with cutlasses, choking one another. It's wrong for our society, folks. We should not take the law into our hands. Equally so too, the law should not be weak. When people go to the law to get redress, people will get redress. Justice will be served. Because when justice is not served, next time, if I catch criminal, I came to the police station and I do everything that needed to be done, in less than 1 day, I see that person outside. You think next time when you catch criminal again, will I carry the point of the devil? No. I will never take the law into my hand. Which of course is not good. Because of mob justice, because of violence, people have lost their lives. So many innocent people have lost their lives because of violence. So much when you can hear come, let go protest, let go chunk rack, let go disturb the other government official, let go block the road, no car will pass. Let go disturb the nation today. They will go because say we're in opposition, they were doing it to us, so we'll do it to them too. We'll disturb their country, they have no peace, no brother, no sister, no politician, no government official. That's not a way forward for our society. That's not a way forward for our country. Folks, you are listening to this program called A New Beginning. This program comes every Friday from 7 to 8:30. Every Saturday from 12 to 1:30 p.m. Of course, every Sunday from 9 to 10:30 p.m. Folks, violence is not a way forward. Please, let us learn to settle matters between ourselves peacefully. Let justice be served equally. What can we do, folks? We're about to open the line. What is causing the uprising, the violence, the mob justice, putting law into the hood? What is going on? How can we, like I said, please don't bring your CDC, United Party team yet, don't bring your ANC data. No, we're discussing the Liberians. What can we do? Or what is the cause? What is the root cause of so much violence, injustice, mob justice happening, especially in Liberia? And how can we help the government? How can we help as citizens? What what role can we play to help lower down mob justice violence in the society? Folks, let us take a musical break and we'll come back. You place your chord and have a say on the show. Okay, folks. We are back. We are back. We are back, folks. Now the numbers to call to have a say on this program: 0777959 0777959 0777959 959 077 959 959 077 959 959. Up better still 081 790 760 0881 790 760 077 959 959 077 959 959 077 959 959. Call us that we hear ears. What causes mob justice? Too much violence in our nation. What can we do? What is the root cause? And what can we do to control or to minimize the level of injustice and violence in our nation? 077 959 959 077. People no longer want to take the matter to court or to the police station. Let's hear from our first caller here. Hello, where do you call from?
I call from Looking Down, District 15.
Please lower your monitor, please. Yes, let's hear you. Let's hear you, sir. You've been following the discussion. What causing violence in our society? Not only we let that we want more justice. People no longer want to go to the station. People no longer want to settle things peacefully in the community, but they want to react. Or what causing and what can we do as a citizen?
Oh, we live in a lawless country. Go, order, and govern us. Go to police station, the policemen will spend the money from you and go arrest the defendant. They get the money, they make you pay. So let our chief justice, the charge of the key with contempt of charge, and in jail for 6 months. Okay, very good. They will get rule and the law and order governing the country, governing everybody in this country. You see one of the things that will happen. Because if you do it wrong, I will go to the police and the police will come for you, peacefully and carry you and investigate you and charge you and jail you. The next day will go to court. And the court will sentence you. But like lawyer, you don't get money, you can't go to court. You don't get money, you can't go to police station.
So you see, so you're saying that's one of the reasons why the injustice and more violent just getting on the ration because people feel that when they carry the case to the position, they will see the man outside the next day.
Thank you very much. I've been monitoring you from the time your problem started. And what happening? Seriously, I will tell you something from now. That tomorrow you go ask somebody, they will tell you the same thing. We're living in a lawless state. There is no rule in all of.
So what can we do? What can we do now as citizens? What can we do? Because you see a lot of violence in our community. People want to fight, they want to lodge complaint. Those people settle things under the power home, man. So now I'm working with me. I'm going to the old man, I'm going to the papa, I'm going to come to the papa there. I will not for you, I carry your complaint. And the people settle things peacefully. But what can we do now? What can we do to bring better moral in our society?
Yeah, we got to live by the government now because from the time they work for it, everybody are open. Things open to the government. Our government is telling us. So the government needs to put this thing into place that will guard everybody and law and order. Will add that, not together. I'm going to tell you. Now you see people fighting, there will be more violence. Until tomorrow, then there will be another conflict in the country again.
Thank you, brother. Your name again? Okay. Get to the scene 077 959 959 077 959 959. Better say 081 790 760 081 790 760 081 790 760 077 959 959 077 959 959. Better say 081 081 790 760. Yeah, let's call up. Hello, where do you call from?
I'm Jeremy here. I'm calling from Broadville.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, bro. This thing, you'll be hard for it to finish this thing. The same people they go in power to see how best to enforce all those things that we can go to them, we carry our parents to them, like the police, the airport, they get around. happen. Just for one example, this going down, very near to Simple Bridge. It happened a girl who just saw me, she allowed me to this because my motorbike had a bruise, something on the side, so I the one who get her home. To the kids, I didn't went to the kids, I didn't say I can't see any evidence on this bed, I didn't want to get your home. All the motorcyclists and motorists bruise something on the side. So because they get a Manigo get and the father the Manigo man and the Manigo man who the commander to that checkpoint, to the depot, the man went straight, that Manigo man went straight to the commander and begging him so that they can put me in jail. They put 4 grand me to put me in jail. That just walk out first. And one of my uncle came there on the scene, he had to call somebody for Central that I knew here for his 1995. 8 years. So all those things that it got me angry, and then I did when I was small north. You're not small north, I put more on the commander and my family when I eat it. All those things they're not supposed to be. These are people who go to solve our problem, but when we go there, they make it worse for us. So it'll be very hard.
So what can we do now? What can we do as citizens also to help control the mob justice, mob violence? Because some people say Rome, man, impose a royal come in less than 1, 2, 3 or 15 minutes, that person died, gone. While that person that real criminal, not criminal, that person gone. What can we do?
Well, the only thing we have to do, the government has to stay strong. That when they make this law, let us stand behind it. Now, if one person go on a track, they should take action against that person. Then you will see, everybody will be afraid. Everybody will be afraid. But they will not do it. And when a person go and do something, they pay money, they go scot-free, and it's not supposed to be that way. The people who make the law, they don't get break it. They don't start from the people who empower you first, then before they can come to the common one, then everything will be straight in the country. Because the people, their own children all get violate the law. And that the people who make the law will go and talk for them. They go scot-free. So if they come me angry, it's here. So it's not supposed to be.
Okay, brother, thank you. 077 959 959. You can do the same. 077 959 959. 077 959 959. 077 959 959. Bella says 0881 79760. 0881 79760. 0881 79760. Bella says 077 959 959. 077 959 959. Folks, what is happening? What can we do? Not just violence. A lot of people are saying because what causes the increase of more violence, more justice, violence yourself because the law enforcers, they are not ready enforcing the law. If you don't have money, there's no justice for you. So some people prefer taking the law into their hand. Like hear you. Hello, you know where you come from? I gave it for the discussion. Like yeah, sir. So you think like causing people taking law into their own hand? No, but sometimes too, brother. Sometimes too, people. Sometimes they misinformation. But sometimes too, when you get somebody to jail, and maybe they hold the person or the person in detention, perhaps I think because most often people don't really follow their case. Because if you just get somebody, they can just set up record, just get the point of the question and go. If you just get the point of the question and go, so what can we do now? What can we do? There was a boy in jail. going jail, brother. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you. 0777959. You know, sometimes too, sometimes. But oh yes, it is true. So sometimes you didn't get money into the situation, you don't win cases, or you put on to your case you don't have. But equally, so you gotta balance it, because sometimes I never knew that sometimes when you get somebody to the police station, if you don't follow in the case to equally so too, the police have the right to free them. They can be holding somebody. I know, because I'm not a lawyer, or I don't really understand the judge, because but so when you get somebody to the police station, you gotta follow up your case. You gotta follow up your case, because if you don't follow up, maybe someone will get another recourse. Because if you don't follow up, but someone do some people get careful the police station, and again you go to when the person in jail, they forget about the case. They will not go back to that position. Then when they see the person outside, they say, they free the person. Oh, they free the person. That's from the corner. Hello, corner, how do you call from? Yeah, how do you join from, sir?
Okay, this is Marita according from Guaso.
I can't be following the show that you.
Brother, thank you for the internal discussion. Brother, more out there and domestic out there, really on the increase in Liberia. If someone gets a rule, you turn them on.
Yeah, my brother know why. Yeah.
Sure. It's just an allegation on chicken.
Goofy.
When you guilty, then you feed him with what the just rule. If you go in that person and you see the person just try to escape and the person say rule, you turn them on.
You lost your life. Yeah. They can't even ask questions. They can't even investigate.
We need to do as a citizen, we need to petition the national legislature to at least pass it into law that it will be a non-believable crime. That when you kill, there's a rule that you kill anybody. No lawyer to say everybody should go to jail for at least 4, 5, or 10 years. You will see at least they will be.
You think we're minimizing?
I'm telling you, my brother, when no lawyer is there to stand upon the rape, brother, people must out there, they will stop.
Because, brother, even your smile making a change that when the person very angry and very making plan, the person call you roll. They can I don't know what happened, but what happened? Oh, what about things say roll, boom, boom, boom. They can't ask what happened on the ground. They'll start beating you, burning your car.
So the relative, the legislature need to pass that law, my brother. Or else 2-3 more years from now, they will be strong and no resident who will go there and get to you and get to benefit if there was free. Because the mobile don't want to the country. Thank you for the topic.
Thank you. 0777959 0777959 0777959 better still 0881 0881 790 0881 790 and you call another you call phone?
Yeah.
Let's say So what can we do now? What can we do as citizens? What can we do to help buttress the government able to fight this thing, bro? So I believe that if we start punishing those that can do the act, when 20 or 25 points or 50% for that person, join that person and beat that person to death, they all of them will go to jail.
All of them will go to jail. But you know what? Sometimes people may not be there. So say that person and my person is going to be somewhere, and the other person people find out there. So you'll see that person and see the other person. Yeah.
So it should be holistic, not intravenous.
Yeah. Somebody said something to me. Don't they wrong to me? I was talking to the person came in I got a police station. When my friend go there, the chief came in on the other side. Yeah, they get to it. They do that.
Thank you, brother.
All right, brother.
077-959-959. What causing the increase of mob justice? Like I said earlier, please, we are not politicizing the thing. Not citizen for a United Party thing. We are discussing Liberia. What causes the mob violence for the last 10 years now? For the last 10 years, mob violence been increasing. What can we do as citizens to help government budget to control these things? Let's hear you. Hello, you're not the call phone.
How you doing?
Yeah, not the call phone, sir.
I'm just off on brother.
I gave you for in the show.
Yeah.
Let's hear you.
I think the citizen and the police, everybody need to go back to school.
Yes, I love that. Need to go back to school and work together.
Yeah, work together. All of them need to go back to school and work together because they'll just take some cases around broad area where have been happening from it. If someone get money, you threaten the person and get the person to the police station. When you bribe the police did the person who had investigation, put the person in jail. No. That's supposed to be that way. They're supposed to they both party have to explain. Then they'll say, okay, you have a lawyer or you have someone that will stay your bond, get your code. The both party will go and come back and investigate. When they are not satisfied, they send them to court. When they send them to court, then where the court can decide who wrong, who not wrong. But police, they'll give them money, they'll compromise the case, they suffer that person, pay money to the prisoners.
Yeah, but equally so too, brother. They don't balance it to that we agree. A lot of officers we can't kill this because you don't get money, so they marginalize you. Or some suppose just say we put them in jail. They go in there ask for not investigate, they put in jail. But equally so too, sometimes too, because sometimes I learn that when you carry somebody to the police station too, and you don't follow up your case, someone said the police had a right to free the person under 2 days or 3 days, something like that. If you don't follow it,
because you're not seeing the person, you have to see it, but if you won't keep the person there until that person provides.
I don't really know if that feelings or what, but they say if you're not following up your case, then they can keep the man more than 4 days. Then you if you see the person, sometimes too, I come in and sometimes too when they see the person, when they see those individuals outside and they say, but I can't you stop on me, do that in the minute, free them. No, so because you have to tell the person to court and the court for the person good because the project detain the man, you gotta follow all your case and make sure they press charge and send out the court. Sometimes too court can delay that. So
I think you are talking the same thing. So if you carry your case, the person is there. You follow your case, you are not getting the person food to eat. The police have the right to release the man.
Let me see. There's sometimes you don't know too now when you see that person and say, oh, the police may release the police, the police may pass out. You settled because so the whole thing we all gotta be we need more education on these things that so it can reduce the trust between the citizen and the Liberian National Police and the law enforcers.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, thank you, my brother, for the call. 077 959 959 077 959 959 077 959 959 077 959 959. That you record. How do you call for? Please lower your radio. You are heading out here. Please lower your radio, please. Quiet, getting quiet. Quiet. He said, what are we happening? Man, without tie any individual here, my man. The whole country. All right, sir. So this time when you people there, when I say room with that money, that jump with that building people, man, you want investigate. before. Like I said, I'm gonna kill him because I know what you go. I'm gonna kill son of me. Just they put that because they said no, that because no, that one still here, mommy. They're gonna kill us for free. Free. Violence not a way for my people. And then another call phone. And another draw phone. Hello?
Yeah, hello.
I said, me, why do you join us from?
I'm Esther calling for fellowship.
Yeah, you.
Like the one that Paul say about the citizen or the police need to go back to school. What do people think concerning maybe certain people happening go to the police station? When we were someone with no police, for instance, in the street or something go on, in a police station before them, during the night or whatsoever before the walking, the police will investigate and they will know who wrong. So they extend that even when you run their club, stick this to pull on your phone or app machine. You will see the person ready to confess right in that English. And then, I tell the police when they come, someone that they carefully, they lay well. But nowadays, after you go to the police station, no long investigation. So they extend that just how the parents say when they do that, all of people their money, in the case that some of the police won't be the advisor to you, can be angry with you. So they need to go back to school the way that the police were looking normally. Because police they have power. Any country you go to, any community or whatsoever will come, police can find solution to it.
Alright, so you mean to say that the police are making it the more justice violent?
Yeah.
But someone too, you know too, someone too, someone yeah, you won't listen now. But you know this someone too, yeah, can you some listen now. So I'm some people you want to set out record. When we carry the person in jail. So when you carry the person in jail, you get in a position enough for we see the police.
The police as a foreign trained police, through the explanation you will know.
Yeah. So all right, thank you for the call. Hello? 07779 077959959 077959959 077795999 077795999 077795999 better still 081 790-760 081 790-760 081 790-760 081 790-760. What the causes of what are some of the causes of the increase in mob violence? We want to know what can we do as citizens. There you go. Hello, Colonel, you call from? You lawyer monitor, please. Yeah, where do you call from? Let's say, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much for the topic on that discussion. You see, some of the more violence, the sometimes comes from our investigator. Somebody went to your house and stole from you. And then you fought hard, you caught the person, you took them to the police. Instead of the police pressing on that individual who has stolen from you, against some of your team by, the police would delay to pay huge sum of money instead of pressing on the men who are already surprised you. To leave that man the way you can't complain, to demand the right to the kid, the right, you be forced to buy shit, you be forced to get the money to go, have the person arrested. To force you to put on the gas into the car that will have the person arrested. And even you fought out and took the person to them. They won't look at you, but no, rather look at the man who you took over there and they will surprise you to control giving the money. Instead of them surprising the man who has done the wrong. You see, so a lot of people are very good mannered. You are not hurt me.
So my brother, so everything you just said. So under the law enforcers, under the police, the justice system, Why about settle? Can you balance the discussion? Because some people too, they will care some about the positions of the you have to forget about that person.
No.
They want to put it free.
That's not what I'm driving at.
No, what I'm saying, I just saying to.
If they run to you, Mandela, if they met they run to you, and you talk to the police, like him up it. You not expect that man to be in more than 2-3 days for all you treating him. The police got the right to. The police has the right.
That's something too. There's something, but you will not know because they will not know because somebody when the police free the person, then when you start seeing the person again in the community, you say, oh, but they free the man, but because they free the man because of their lack of followers.
But that is very clear. Do not take a man to the court. Do not take a man to the police.
You just forget about the person.
That you are not treating or you are not
following
the
case.
To know what is happening or what is not happening. But what I'm saying, the police will not help you in the process. The police will continue the price and get the money for you. What if because they want to go put a susu? What if because they want to feed a family?
So what can we do now? What can we do? What can we do?
Most of the people are very weak, man. They'll say, oh, it's like me taking the person to the police station. I'll say, roll it to my head. And that's the money faster that I'm going to just killing one another in the country free.
So what can we do, my brother? What can we do now? What can we do as citizens?
The best thing we're going to do is let the police and the citizens go back to school to learn. The police doing nothing good for us. Let everyone go back to school and learn it.
All right, brother. Thank you for the call. That's one thing. I'm on ABC again. All right, brother. Thank you. Eriko, another you call phone. Hey, you.
Okay.
Quiet, Chief.
Yes. I want to say, the police are not proceeding well because, all right, if you are taken to the station, you are there for 3 days, which is 72 hours. After the 72 hours, before the case of court, if the complainant doesn't have the parliamentary enough, then the police take the responsibility of freeing an individual. That's the rule. For the problem, for the love of money, now the police, they are not proceeding well. Be real, they're not proceeding well.
So everything they bring here for the police, but the police causing mob. Even that when you row in the community, you actually just start beating the road, picking that person to death. Why the person are road, the person are like police they cover around me.
As for that, we need to stop that behavior.
I also have to balance the discussion too, because we ourselves too are citizens sometimes too. We should learn because you somebody begin play ourselves. One person angry person, whoa, they will not ask. And see,
What I was saying, we ourselves too need to be more responsible. If you hear somebody shouting, go. First thing you do, acquire or the person. If we can get the rules that the person is not necessary. That's what I will allow us. That's not all the people out there here. God has got people. What's going on in my community and the community. Air Force in my community. So right there, I enter the people in a place that he used to go. Yeah, there's that they smooth, they will be able to get it all there. They have a wedding shop. You went there, took the left back. So you went out there, they know out there. When it's someone took a part of it, everything inside, where they got the other part of it. They need to get to him, when I came on to the table, and they came out, but I did a lot of fun. Chasing after that guy, when they were working, he came in, I know the guy, he was passing by me where that guy was. I said, Jimmy.
Easy,
yeah. The highest one, I think, if you're not studying, I believe I had that person. I had that person, support they will show, so then I went in. So again, I said, I'm going in, I'm thinking of nobody should catch it, man.
Easy.
I think people, man, boy, they haven't got a boy, they haven't. Man, it's never been able to do it. And I'm kind of being part of this, but I'm going to go down there. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
0777959 07779. Edo call that you call from. Yeah, where do you call from? Let's hear you, sir. Yeah, yes, I story. No, my brother, no, man, no. Let her be lawyer, buddy. Let her try. Let her have our country, bro. Of course. Okay, thank you. Yeah, thank you. 0777959. What can we do to minimize the more violence and more justice in our nation, the violence, chaos in our society? Some people are fully blame the law enforcers. And equally, so me, I'm balancing the discussion. Yeah, I'm saying 50-50 will blame citizens, also blame the law enforcer, because sometimes they say themselves too when you carry somebody, but they don't follow up cases, so they don't know that maybe when you get that, they put you hold in pool forever. No, have to follow all your cases. So when you see somebody in the community that you carry the position, they free the person. You don't just conclude that because the police receive bribe about to free that person. Equally so too when you have war in your community, yeah, something happen. Somebody in the heater argument, don't just go join somebody's side. Also learn to investigate what is happening before you take action. Hello, how do you call from? Yeah, how do you call from?
Christopher Bridges calling from Lagwashi.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, the question I asked is when you tell whatever the case rule, you take them to the police. You take them to the police so that they can investigate what the person stole, and it should be proving that yes, it could be the person stole the item that you're talking about. Secondly, there are other people that can catch road, they start beating it. And why is it the color say that the police report is that when they start beating somebody, when the police reach there, they will have to rescue that person for the other crowd. And some people are saying police need to go to school, they need to learn. There are some police officers that are in that are learning more than those who come and say police need to go to school.
Of course.
Okay, so not everybody. So what we need to do to minimize all that is when you get the rule, take them to the police.
Yeah, that's what we're saying.
Investigation,
yeah.
Investigation, do your follow-up to know, because I'm a living witness of two police officers arrived there, and they took the person from there, and they asked them, why did the person stay? They could not show anything that the person saw and what we were doing the person.
You see it? That one again. Not the police. You beating your own friend, they come, they came for no reason. Why you investigating inside that police again? Sometimes, you know, you can, as far as Motherboard Garden too, sometimes you hear, oh, truck hit somebody. They won't point a truck. They're not investigating what if the motorcycle was wrong or the truck was wrong. Just burn the entire truck, throw stones. These are not good for our nation, please.
Yeah, this one, they should not say that the police because all that are happening. I disagree with that. The police will try to go get statement to the police and then go through investigation. They will try to court, they try to court, they go with the shop. Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Hello, call. Now you call from? Yeah, now you call from? There you. Hello? Hello, call. Now you call from? There you, sir.
Most of the problem for the police.
Why?
Yeah, the reason I say most of the problem for the police, some people might let down the say shoot this person. But they carry to the police station, they pay money to the king for certain time. So now the disease of 14, 15 days. You know, like each life. Yeah. And I can say I end up my Labrana and one people for the one people for the Labrana for the Labrana American meaning. I Labrana looking at it for the last Christian naturally. You know, the wicked that we can do, that's our Christian. You should have did. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We have 4 more minutes to go. 077 959. I think we'll take 1 more quarter. 077 959 959. 077 959 959. Let's hear you. Hello, caller. Do you call from?
Hello?
That's why we're getting quiet.
Yeah, my name is Richard calling from Senator Esteban Island.
Let's hear you, sir.
Due to the topic on discussion right now. Hello?
Yeah, quiet. We're getting cheap.
I said, due to the topic on discussion right now, you know, the country is not just set. Even when it comes to the law, they just give the law, but they are not even the one who obey the law. They go in the world of representative, the world of Senate, you see, the representative senator, even if they may not, according to the witness, even if you listen to them, you listen to a conversation, which is that you take it to be small children. So, in the environment, on time of law, the country not law, there is no law in the country. Because for now, these people hurting another person, other people can't about someone to be go rule, where in case that investigate the person. And one thing I have to say, the country when it says police is a protector of life and property, all they need to do is you need to assign special people. Like sometimes the police go to do a search in a community, so now they just go on a search to see why something happening there or something not happening. Then sometimes they be on the street. Because this one motorcycle only they roll according to certain speed. That even if you're crossing the road, you're not on the cross. So you know all these things. Then they will know that people are on the community, people are on the street, get violent and they want to solve all these problems. But there is no other thing going on in the country. So that is why all these things you see going on, they can happen before during the police there, they reach there, other things can happen.
Okay, folks. Thank you for the call. 077 959 959. Folks, we will let the call it a day here today. We are out of time. Folks, again, you are listening to The New Beginning. Folks, you are listening to the program called The New Beginning. The program comes away every Friday from 7 to, we're not taking a call again. The program comes away every Friday from 7 to 8:30 p.m. Of course, every Saturday from 12 to 1:30 p.m. And Sunday, which is the inspirational hour, can be very, very not miss Sunday from 9 to 10:30 p.m. My name is Christopher God-fearing King, and your host is Mr. Manuel H. Winder. He was able to attend the program today because of some difficult test schedule that he had today. He couldn't be with us, but tomorrow he will be here 12 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. Bye bye from my end. I got waiting. Sunday again, you'll be listening to this wonderful voice again. God is my protector. Yeah, now I important.
What do you want
Yeah.